So welcome back guys, my name is Amlan and in today's Make Knowledge Free campaign we go about looking at how we can insert SIM card onto a new Samsung M31s device and then further how to assign networks. Now before we begin, just let us quickly look at the device here. So we go to about phone and we can see that this is M31s here. Also quickly let's go to the connection and then from there to the SIM card manager just to check whether we have any SIM here. So you can see there is no SIM as of now on this device. Now very quickly let me just show you the device build. So you can see at the top left hand side we do have the SIM card tray slots. So this is where the SIMs need to be put in, and here there is basically the SIM ejector small hole. So we use this SIM ejector tray pin and we just put this inside, puck, and there you go. So this thing comes out. Now if you see, like for M31s, this thing is built in a way that right at the top, so let me kind of focus so that you get a better view. So this is basically the micro SD slot, and then like at the behind, if you see, there is the slot for SIM 1 and SIM 2. Now please understand, so I have two SIMs here. So when you have to fit the SIMs, you can see the marking of the SIM. So you can see there's a small little curve edge here. Now if you have the SIM with you, you will see you will not be able to just fit it like with the front facing you, because the marking goes here. So like you have to do it this way. So this basically is my Idea SIM, and this basically here is my Geo SIM which I need to put in. So I will just put my Geo SIM here, and again like this little curve thing should come towards the curve. So like, you know, so there you go, the two SIMs have been put in place. And now what I can do is I can simply reinsert this, and presently where you see that there is no SIM card, let's expect that some magic happens. So I will just put this, and there you go, it slides inside. And before we do anything, you can see that the Idea and the Geo thing has actually come in. So as we have seen, the SIM 1 was for Idea and the SIM 2 is for Geo, and they have been assigned. Now by default they have picked up like this networks which is LTE, 3G or 2G, but for me, I personally know that this is not what Geo runs on. It's a pure LTE network, so I can obviously go ahead and click it to only LTE. Likewise, if I have to do that for Idea as well, I can go ahead and I can make it either 3G, 2G or maybe LTE. But here, like what we see is both SIMs, we are not able to do LTE, LTE. So here we can keep it between LTE, and that's basically 4G, and 3G or 2G. So depending on the network that it runs upon, and which is fine because Idea does run on both the bands, like 4G as well as the 3G thing. But that's not true for Geo, which does not run on 3G. It's a pure 4G LTE network. So this is how you'd be assigning it. I mean, this not only can be done from here, it can also be done from mobile networks. So you can go to the mobile networks and then, like, you know, you can go ahead and like, we know that our SIM 2 is the Geo SIM, so we can give the according network, and then we can go to SIM 1 which is the Idea network, and then knowing what the SIM card is capable of. So if it's a SIM that doesn't run 4G LTE, I would actually not prefer to have LTE thing. I would prefer to have like 3G, 2G, but mostly at present all SIMs are like LTE capable, and probably you should be doing that. So this is how you assign the proper network, so that, you know, you don't get that only emergency calls or stuff like that. Many people report that they don't get network, they are only able to make emergency calls, not able to make calls. So that happens because you are not assigning the network properly. So insert the SIM properly, insert all these things properly, and then you should be ready to go. So hopefully today's tutorial helps and you understand on how you can put in SIM for your Samsung M30s device and then further assign network to them. Thank you so much. In case you think this tutorial has been helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel, click on the bell icon for notifications, and I hopefully will catch you in the next one. Thank you.